Good morning, Jason. Neil Matheison, Gates Chevy World. Hey, this is our 2009 LTZ 2500. As long as I'm here, we'll start with it does have the adjustable trailering mirrors with the top and the bottom. They do swing out and rotate as well. I mentioned to you that I was going to go around and find everything I could for you, and that it might look like a negative video. I am having a darn hard time finding anything. And I'll show you what I did find. Now, I do have to stop every once in a while, let this camera focus, so I apologize as I move. My last phone did an excellent job, but this one does tend to fuzz up if I don't stop every once in a while. Okay, the worst thing I could find with this whole truck is, if you look real close, there are a couple of little chips right in the front, just stone chips going down the road. That is the worst I found on this whole truck. So let me go around and show you everything. Hood's nice and clean. Windshield, well, it's not clean, isn't chipped or broke or anything. You can see the tires. Quite a bit of depth there. Get a good look there. My finger going down. It's a good bit. I mean, tires look almost new. They still got the nubbies on the sides of them. Aluminum rims. It does have the chrome 2 bars down the side. Again, I can't find really anything. There's no nicks or scratches or little dings on the truck anywhere that I could see. It doesn't even have the typical little, marks from keys and stuff underneath the door. And then onto the back. I guess if you want to say there was a drawback, it does not have a power sliding rear window. So you got to have a box in the back seat to throw your beer cans in. You can't just throw them in the bed. Alright. Coming down the sides here. It is the Z71, which is the suspension kit. And the jounce bumpers. Again, the back tires matching in the front. Like I say, they even still have all the little nubbies all the way around on them. Sorry, the coffee doesn't come with it. In the back, it does have the trailer package. So you can see it or not, the spare tire is down there, brand new underneath. It also has the backup sensors, the warning sensors, as well as a backup camera. That camera's in the rearview mirror. Your plugs for your trailer equipment. LTZ. I guess if you wanted to say there was a drawback, the tonneau cover didn't want to come up for me real easy this morning. Comes up nice now. The tailgate does have a lock on it, so you can lock both the top and the tailgate. GM bed liner. Been in there since it was new. And the matching fiberglass tonneau. The tonneau has 1 bolt on each end here. Actually, it looks like there's 3 bolts on it. And a couple of bolts in the front up there where the hinge comes down, and then you can take the whole thing off. Alright. Tonneau back down. Okay, coming around this side. Like I say, so far the worst damage are the little stone chips right there on the hood. Just need a little paint to touch them up there. just dab on them. Oh, and I did see right here, it looks like they rubbed down something. This just needs, yeah, I can even take most of it off with my thumb. But that needs a good rub. I found one other mark on it like that, but again, it was something that just needed to be rubbed on just a little bit. It wasn't a scratch in the truck itself. Oh, I do have one other little, it's a chip, not a ding or anything, in that door I hadn't seen earlier. But I had mentioned there were three things: the yellow on the back, the chips in the front, and you do have two little marks here that would probably clean off from somebody opening the door into something. And that is how the outside looks. When I mentioned it was a nice truck, yeah, it really is a nice truck. Let me come around to the other side so we can take another look at the inside. It is an LTZ, so it is pretty loaded out. Your door panel here, you got your locks, window lockout, windows, the power mirrors, and they are heated power mirrors. They do have the blinkers in the mirror as well. This is your memory seating as well as your heat for the driver's side. Coming over here, the auto headlights. You've got your interior dome light, your fog lights, and your four-wheel drive system. You also have a built-in electric trailer brake as well. On the driver's seat, it does have the 8-way power seat with the power lumbar for the seat back. And the seats are in very nice shape. No cracks, no tears. You've got a little bit right here of just leather bending, but again, it's not cracked or anything. And let me step up into the truck. It does have the tilt steering. As far as the dash goes, hopefully you can read that. If it focuses in, 78,269. No lights on the dash anywhere. Everything running well. Wipers on that stock. Does have the tow haul mode here. It also has where you can shift it into a manual mode, and then you can actually shift it through the gears with a 6-speed automatic. Cruise control is on this side of the steering wheel. This side is your radio controls, as well as you do have Bluetooth for your phone. You can put, program your phone right in, make your phone calls simply by pushing and holding the button.
Dial using OnStar. Number, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Ready.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth ready.
Pair.
Pair. Please start a search on your Bluetooth phone.
Cancel.
Once the search is complete, select Thank you. Goodbye.
We also have OnStar in the mirror. It is an auto adjusting mirror with your power button right here. It does also have HomeLink garage door opener, AM, FM, CD player, temp controls, as you know, for the electronic temp controls, so you can set each side different. On the bottom here, you've got your adjustable pedals. Button to turn off your backup warning system, and a button to turn off your traction control. Power port on each side in the front. Center armrest with cup holders. A center console with another power port in the back. And let's see what we got over here. Get the door panels. The other seats.
I guess I can't call them orange men anymore. As a kid, I grew up, that's what we always called them.
Alright, let me slide into the back. Okay, it does have the 60-40 split rear seat. You can see I have that one down right now. Another power port in the back, in the console. And cup holders in the back as well. These seats just fold right up. Your jack and everything is underneath. Or they come down. My guess is this back seat was very, very seldom used, if used at all. It does have rear to fog on the back window, if you can see the stripes. And the center armrest does come down for cup holders and to keep the kids from touching each other. Well, that, in a nutshell. Oh, the other thing is, notice the black plug here. The other plug in the back here. This truck was rust-proofed when it was new. That is our 2009 HD LTZ.